To my beautiful, soon-to-be wife. I feel like I'm going to cry. I feel like I've been so good all day. My love, I can't put into words how you make me feel. I can't describe how much I love you and how grateful I am for you each and every day. You have a hold on me in the best way, like nothing I've ever experienced. You are my person, you are my soulmate. I'm constantly in awe of you and I adore so much about you.
I remember those early moments when Nat and I kind of reconnected, I guess you could say, after uni, and just being so impressed by it and so just being like, there's so much to this woman, there's so much to this person, and like it's definitely one of those like people that you want to read. Generally, she has so many great qualities.
Before I met you, I struggled to understand the concept that it was possible to love someone so much, that you shared your home, your days, and your life plans with them. I considered myself someone who could never ever need a man. Well, you have absolutely blown that out of the water. I can safely say now that I do need you, I love you, and I want to spend every day for the rest of my life with you. But all I wanted was you. We could never go on another trip, never buy another possession, and never earn another cent for the rest of our lives, and I still have all I needed right here with you. Nothing material or superficial will ever come close to the life and love that we've created for each other. All I wanted was you.
He's just like such a kind person, like to the level I hadn't experienced before, especially with like a man. He's just so beautiful, like just someone exactly who you'd want to raise your daughter. Like that's who he is. So yeah, he would unlike anyone I'd ever met. I feel so lucky. Like I didn't picture this for myself. I didn't picture I'd get someone like him. But all I wanted was you. So it's crazy. Like I'm still like shocked that we're here and that this is my life. It's crazy. So yeah. All I wanted was you. Only you. All I wanted was you. When we got engaged, the lady who did the ring gave him this like teddy bear that sang, and I loved that teddy bear. And then I came home one day and his dog bit it and killed it, so it didn't sing anymore, but he's gotten the same teddy bear. It's the same one. Oh, don't. Oh, the ice cream.
Anyway, we finished uni, went our separate ways, and I passed it and crossed it until a few years later. I remember I was in the city, I was crossing the road, I think she'd just come back from court and I was going towards court or something, and I remember seeing her out of the blue, and she was walking across the road and she gave me a big smile and a wave, and I smiled back and I blew her a kiss. And little did I know the seed had been planted from that day.
I want you so bad that aches, and it's you, love, baby, it's true love.
I was tossing and turning late one night, couldn't get any sleep, and all I could think about was Nat. And I thought, when I go back to Sydney, I've got to do something about this. And I just had my arm around her, and I remember having this enormous sense of calm and surety over me, and I just thought, I'm going to marry this person. This is all I want to do for the rest of my life.
It's only you.
It's that when I think of Natalie, and I did think about this for a long time, I would describe her as authentic. And that is something that provides her with the most enormous foundation in life. She is who she is, she's proud of who she is, and I think in this crazy world we live in today, we're enormously lucky to have Natalie.
Driving me crazy. Oh, mine.
And with That said, I now have the greatest honour of pronouncing you husband and wife. James, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
Baby, it's true. 'Cause I have been tossing and turning, so endlessly searching for someone who can make me feel the way that
Nat and James are a loving couple. I'm so happy that they are getting married today and devoting their lives to each other. It is my pleasure to welcome James into the Sinclair family. Thank you.
my hands on your hips, lips to your lips. There's nothing that could hold me back.
We honestly could not be happier that you and Nat have found your way to each other in this little life. And I genuinely could not be more stoked to have you as a brother-in-law.
Been tossing and turning, so endlessly searching for someone who can make me feel the way that you do.
Nat, you now have the great privilege of having taken James' hand and having him walk beside you for the rest of your days. Look after him, Nat, and welcome to the family. Cheers.
It's only you.
After a long walk up to a lighthouse, after me being nervous out of my mind and bending down on one knee and asking you to marry me, you said yes. And that was the second happiest day of my life. And today is the happiest day of my life.